What's going on, everybody? It's your boy C-Zar, and we are talking about Cookie Dow today. COOKIE. Hit that like button, you guys. Subscribe if you want to see more content like this, and let's get into it. It is the 22nd day of August, and here we are with about an hour and 47 minutes left in the day, sitting at about 14.5 cents, up 10% from an open to a current price. But from the low, man, we've got a nice little 16% bounce. This is cute. This is cute. It's nothing compared to what's going to happen. Okay, we've got a lot of upside to go. Sorry for the weird noise that I just made with my water bottle there. Anyways, looking at this on a weekly perspective, okay? Look at that bullish reversal candle right there. Dragonfly doji. Wait, is that a dragonfly? It's a dragonfly, right? Gravestone's the other way around. Yeah, bullish. It's a good one. Whichever kind of doji it is. It's the opposite of this. And hell, even with this one, we still pumped higher. But that's a phenomenal looking candle right here, you guys. Absolutely glorious. We take an overall high, the all-time high, to the overall low that we had here. Bounced right off the 236. Golden ratio 236. It's a very volatile kind of fib range, but whatever. The next attempt up here at the golden ratio, I would expect we break through. We go to the 786, 886. We're at 14.5 cents now with the immediate prospects of seeing 50 to 63 cents. Now, the thing is, with how fast Cookie moves, we could be there, man. If not by the end of August, within the first couple weeks of September. Going into the end of September, we should be at new all-time highs, or maybe this move continues into October, and that's fine if it does. It's fine if it takes longer. That's fine. But remember, from this same price here, it was a week later that we were all the way up at 63 cents, right? We've seen crazy things happen in a short amount of time from this exact same price point, okay? We've only got more hype. We're only stronger more from a fundamental basis now. I think Cookie Dow is genuinely going to rip right through the roof on this, you guys. It's going to be phenomenal. 14.5 cents now. 2 days, 2 hours left in this week. Let's see how it does. Okay. I think that I'm kind of assuming we're going to get a little bit of a bullish weekend, but every single time, I think every time I've called for a pump over the weekend, I've been wrong. Because typically you don't really do anything over the weekends. So if we're stagnant over the weekends, don't worry. It's normal. Maybe we'll just take a pause and then we'll really start going, beginning this move next week, and that's fine. I do think we're going to get an end of August rally, okay? Looking at this on a short-term perspective, let's look at the 1 hour time frame now, okay? 1 hour time frame here. The RSI is in good shape. It looks very good. The stochastics look good, and the MACD is crossing above the zero. All good things. You look like a lot of cryptos right now. Just phenomenal. Looking good. Slowly moving up, slowly dying off on your momentum, and your volume is dying off too. Maybe we see a little bit of a reverberation to the downside, and that's okay. You know, go a little bit lower. If we're looking at this from an overall high here to an overall low here, you're right at your 786, 886 area after breaking through. Is that even appropriate? Let's look at the 4 hour time frame and see. Maybe not. Maybe that's not appropriate. Let's take this high to low, actually. At the 0.5, come down to the 382. Come down to 14 cents. You're at 14.5 cents. Come down to 14 cents. Come down to 13.4 cents. It's fine. Either way, it's fine. I'm actually kind of curious if we were to put a fib here from a low to a high. What do we get? The 236 is at 14 cents, 13.7 cents. Even the 0.5 here, get a little 0.5 rejection to 0.5 support. I stand by it. 13.4 to 14.1 cents, something in that area. That's where I think we'll go. We'll come down, find support there, and then continue to move up. If I'm wrong, it's only because we've continued to move up without pulling back. But I don't know, man. I think that, you know, we moved up a lot on that last 4 hour candle without any volume. So maybe pull back a little bit. It's not going to hurt anything. On the RSI, we're at an area to reject. It's pretty normal to reject from this area, unless we push through, in which case we're probably just going to push up to 15 cents and beyond, but we'll see. Stochastics are super bullish, but look like they're about to cross, and the MACD is also at an area that you like to reject, but in time will cross. I think that, again, over the coming days, if not by the end of this weekend, then sometime early next week, like if we just consolidate like this, whatever, and then move up, right, that would be Monday right there. That's Monday. So if it's not over the weekend that we cross, it'll be Monday that we cross next week. And once we cross that MACD on the zero on the 4 hour time frame, that's going to promote some serious growth, okay? The stochastics look fine. The RSI looks fine. Even if we come down from here, we can bounce off the 50 on both of these indicators and promote some growth like we did back here, right? So looking good overall. But again, I wouldn't be intimidated by the price going to, 13.6 cents? Sorry, 13.4 to 14.1 cents, something like that, okay? It's not a problem if it does that. Daily time frame here. Looking at the daily time frame. We're going to delete this one. We don't need it. We don't need it. What's the liquidations looking like? Hold on. I want to look at Bitcoin real quick. Hold on. Just see if any more shorts have piled on. I'm curious to see. Some shorts have piled on, yeah. Some longs have piled out. Just a little bit though. Interesting. People are getting shaky. Cookie Dow. Stochastics look phenomenal on the daily time frame. The RSI, hold on. Let's get this here. The RSI also is looking good, yeah. Bouncing off the oversold zone, bouncing off the 40, looking productive here. The MACD starting to cross up. That also looks good. So just continue to get green days. Again, if we pause over the weekend, it's fine. But look at that massive bullish engulfing candle. I mean, if we close up a little bit higher, you guys, if we can close above like 14.6 cents, we're at 14.5 cents now, in the next hour and 41 minutes, we'll effectively engulf 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 days of price action, eight days of closing prices in one day, all on the same day that you found your low. Phenomenal. Absolutely spectacular. We love to see it. So yeah, I think that's it. I think that's the low. I'm a little bit surprised that you went that low, but sometimes you get a fake out, and that's exactly what that was. Found support there, looking to move higher. Ultimately and inevitably, I believe that Cookie Dow will see targets all the way up at $1.65 to $3.90, likely by the end of this next phase in the market, right? Probably sometime either in or by October, right? So September to October, we should be at $1.65 to $3.90 up in this area here, right? End of month, we should rally. I would expect that we're above 40 cents by the end of the month, and then going into, maybe even at 50 to 60 cents by the end of the month, and then going into the end of September, we should really see some spectacular new highs from the current price. Current price essentially is right there. That's anything from an 11x to a 26x endeavor, my friends. We got a lot of growth and not a lot of time. It's going to be phenomenal. Take care. Hit the like button. Subscribe. I'll see you on the next one. Adios.